Alright, so we're here for the Thermal Formula 1 League 3 Practice 3 now. We just had a wet qualifying. Bass Branch qualifying P1, closely followed by Crispy in P2, then Rates in P3. So hopefully we won't have a wet race again like in free practice 2. So we should have a formation lap to come on to, I believe, in the driver's standings. If I just take a look now. Up in first place we still do have Bass Branch. He is leading by 12 points.
Very
In
much at
second
risk.
place we have Marshall. And then in third place we have Rates at the moment, as well as Avocado in P4. We saw them two get quite tangled up in the race at Austria, so let's hope they can keep it clean through Britain. So this is the last free practice before tomorrow, which will be the race. So it does look like a formation lap first. Quite dark conditions, maybe a chance of rain on the soft compound tyre apart from Wayardi and Lam are both starting on the hard compound. Who are me? If picking up his voice, so let me just fix that a second. Right, alright. There we go. I should be able to. Yep. Alright. This is however on the wrong setting.
Hello.
One more.
Yeet. Two.
Okay. Because it's not picking up voice for you. Hold on. I'll fix it.
Alright.
Should work now. Nope.
Hello.
No, it doesn't. I can hear you. What? Alright.
One sec. I'll disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, showing one. Doesn't look like he can make it stick, and now he's under threat by his teammate. He's going to go around the inside. And that is going to be the move done. No, but Bass does keep his nose in there. He's going to be on the inside line. However, his teammate is going to have DRS, but so is Bass as they come around to the DRS zone. And it looks like Choco might get the move done here. Yeah, and Choco has got the move done as Rates is also looking to make a move. Rates looking around that outside, looking promising, but unable to get the floor. Get the power to the floor there, losing a bit of traction. But Rates is within DRS range, and so is Bass of his teammate. Toby One Kenobi has lost a lot of time here. And Storm has dropped a lot of places as well. That is some severe wing damage on his part. Now here comes Flaming Fire chasing down Wayardi now. Unable to make anything happen. We're going to go back to the race leaders at the moment. No, Rates is going to be trying to make a move around the outside. The final turn doesn't look like it's going to pay off, but he's going to be tight within that slipstream. There's Choco looking to make a move on Crispy. Choco right on the back of Crispy, as well as Rates right on the back of... And that is a Fanta spinning out there on the final corner. And is this a... Yes, this is a virtual safety car, not a full car safety car. As it looks like this virtual safety car will be ending soon as Crispy is starting to pick up the pace. Right, so let's get a 3-second time penalty there for multiple warnings. As well as DRS is back enabled, and here we go, back racing now. Choco's going to be on the back of Crispy here. He's looking around the outside. He's going to try and make the move stick, and that's going to be a great move if he can pull it off. Past the hanger straight, and that's going to be Choco moving into P1, but going straight into the pit lane. And that is going to be Bass inheriting P1 from his teammate, but closely followed by Rakes and Toby, as well as the race leader and second place also going to the pits, hopefully trying to get the undercut on the cars out ahead. I think it might have been a bit too early there. So Bass Branch currently in the lead. Toby One Kenobi not far behind Rakes here. He does get a really good exit opposed to Rakes. He's going to be having DRS and have a good slipstream, but he did pick up a 3-second time penalty, but that doesn't matter if he can pull this move off as he goes down the inside. Now he's going to be outside for the next turn. He loses his rear there. He's going to keep in, hoping to get the grip. That's going to be Rakes keeping position, squeezing him out there. But Toby is not backing off. He is going to stay close to Rakes at the moment. And Storm goes and gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, but he does need to get a move on, so he might be starting just to push his car a bit too much. But here we go down the hanger straight now. Toby with DRS. We're going to go on board. He's tight within the slipstream, looking around the outside. Rakes just crashing into him there. There's not really an excuse for that. More of a Roman Grosjean. And that is going to be them diving into the pits. As Llama is going to inherit P1. He's going to be provisional P1 at the moment. He has not pit yet, and he is on a hard compounded tyre. That is the same story for Wayardi, also not pitting yet, who is going to be going into P2. And it's going to be really close on the exit between Rakes and Toby. It's going to be who can get the foot down first, but Toby should have DRS. That's Choco taking back past Bass, but Bass getting ahead of Crispy. So the undercut did not work by Crispy there, but did work by Bass. Not Bass, Choco. So the overcut worked by Bass, really good by him, and that's going to be him getting DRS on his teammate, and Crispy left behind. Toby's dropped quite far back of Rakes now. He's going to have to get a move on to pick up the pace. Storm's still on the soft compounder tyre, apart from I do believe he has stopped. Yeah, he has stopped. But Wayardi and Llama have not. People at the back really do need a full course safety car at the moment. So Wayardi is currently in P2, still not coming into the pits. I reckon these tyres can go another 4 laps before they'll come onto the softs. But Rakes close to Crispy here, closing on Crispy here, looking for a move past Crispy, unable to make anything happen as Wayardi does pick up a 3-second time penalty, but Rakes is looking down the inside now. Rakes going down the inside to one of the final turns in the... That's a really good, bold move by Rakes, moving him up into P5. Well, Crispy's got to be careful because Toby is on the hunt here in the Campos. He has shown a lot of pace but instability on his rear. So he's going to be trying to get within that DRS marker, which he has done, I believe. The only bad thing, Crispy is in Rakes DRS, and he got a really bad exit there, Toby. Crispy's not going to be able to get the overtake done on Rakes here, but he's going to hopefully keep within this distance for the hanger straight. A lot larger DRS zone. As that is flaming fire colliding with Avocado, and that is a retirement from the session for home. And I do believe that is another virtual safety car. All these drivers at the back do need a full safety car, but it doesn't look like one's going to be coming out. Bass still really close to his teammate. This virtual safety car will be a pain for him when he probably could have got the move done. Right, CRS enabled as Avocado gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under virtual safety car. And he knows that is probably going to be the end for his race here. Very unfortunate by him. As that is Rakes going into the pits now, and Toby going back into P6 at the moment. Toby still chasing down Crispy, getting DRS now for the next corner. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to make anything happen on there, but Bass really close to the back of his teammate here. Hopefully going to keep this distance for the hanger straight. So Bass really close to his teammate, but he's losing time due to that understeer there. That's going to be Fraser Hayes picking up a 3-second time penalty, but that does not matter too much to him as he is dead last. Keep in mind, Avocado still does have a penalty for speeding under the virtual safety car. But Toby is gaining on Crispy down the hanger straight, looking around the outside of Crispy. He's wheel to wheel, looking for the switchback. Crispy does run wide. He's looking around the outside again. Crispy is going to defend that well, and it does look like Crispy is going to keep that position. Right, so this is Bass Branch we're on board with now. Still chasing down his teammate for quite a few laps here. Keep in mind, Llama and Wayardi are still in front. Llama is really pulling away though, and keep in mind they both have a pit stop left, but at this rate they could be looking to come out quite high, and that is Avocado retiring from the session after receiving his drive-through penalty. So here Bass goes really close to the back. He did have a sneak peek of the inside there, but didn't want to risk going for that. He's still right on the back, but Toby Kenobi is also on the back of Crispy. So we're going to have two battles heading down into the hangar straight here. It's all about this exit. Can Bass Branch make the move? He's really close to the rear, doesn't look like it. And it definitely is too far back for Kenobi to do it. And that is Llama going into the pits now. He's not risking any more time on these hard compound of tyres. So that's going to be him coming out the pits. Let's see where he emerges. It could be a P5. Bass still chasing down his teammate, and here comes Llama out on the soft compound. He's going to come out battling with Crispy and Toby. And there's Llama getting out in front of them both for a bit, and that is Toby getting past him, and also they're going 3 wide. Llama jumps the curb a bit there, goes into back of Toby, and that is going to be Crispy getting away because of that. That is Llama losing quite a bit of time, but he is on the soft compound, so he should be able to make it back. So we got Bass Branch still hunting down his teammate, then we got Toby still hunting down Crispy, as well as Llama came out on the soft compound but got a bit tangled up with Toby there. So he has lost a lot of time. However, the soft compounder tyre hopefully should make him gain quite a bit of ground. And this is Wayardi coming into the pit lane now. It'll be interesting to see where he emerges. But it's definitely not going to be as good as Llama. I think he'll be coming out around P6. Now Bass still really close to his teammate in DRS range, but that is Toby going down the inside, but unable to make the move happen there, and that is Llama really close to the back of him. They're all going to have DRS on Crispy heading down into the first DRS zone here at Silverstone. And this is Toby looking up the inside there. Bit of collision there with Crispy. Don't look like any front wing was lost by either driver. And Llama's there now. Llama also getting involved in the racing in the Art Grand Prix. Toby's still trying to force this move behind Crispy, but I think he's been a bit too aggressive here. He's going to have to make his move stick. And here they go into the DRS zone. We have got a line of 3 drivers, and that is him trying to pass on the grass, and it's not going to look like it's going to work, but this is going to benefit Llama here, as Llama goes up the outside of 1. Can he make it work on the other? No, it doesn't look like it. But Llama might actually gain the position. Yep, he's got the position from Toby and looking for the position past Crispy. And that is Llama gaining 2 positions there. Really good driving by him. moving up into P3 in the podium positions. I think Toby might have a bit for the grass. He keeps trying to pass Crispy off the track, which is questionable driving for me, to say the least. I'm going to stick with this battle until we are sure Bass can get the overtake on Shoko. So here comes Toby, still trying to force a move past Crispy. He's trying to force a move too much. He needs to make this move take its time, but that is Storm losing the place to Praise the Haze. Now we are going into Maggots and Beckett's for Llama, Crispy and Toby. But all this is playing into Wayardi. He has gained a lot of time on the drivers in front. He needs these guys to keep fighting, and that's Toby, another 3-second time penalty. He's going to be right on the back of Crispy here. DRS wide open, heading up the hanger straight here in the slipstream, looking around the outside once again. He's not had much luck around there, and he's trying it once again. Crispy's going to have to give way as he shoots up the inside though. Toby not giving him an inch, and that is Toby losing his rear once again as he goes off track. And Wayardi has gained a second just from them two scrapping ahead. And that is Toby jumping up the inside of Crispy here. Nothing he could have done about that, but that is going to be Toby still with the DRS. And Wayardi has gained another second with them two fighting. So he has really made up the ground here. But Llama has taken off due to these tyre compound difference. There is no fighting Llama at this point. He is gone. Now Wayardi needs to try and make some moves on these cars in front, but this is Storm side by side with Praise the Haze, and Storm looks to get the overtake done. Praise the Haze tries to switch but didn't make it work. He's going to look at the inside and now he's going to back out and stay in the slipstream of Storm there. That looks like Storm's going to keep that position, but we came to the end of Maggots and Beckett's here. And here comes Crispy around the outside of Toby. Wayardi not far away. Toby's going to manage to keep position, but here comes Wayardi right on the back of Crispy here. He's going to look around the outside, try and make the move work. It's not going to look like it's going to, but he squeezes him out. That's really good racing by Wayardi, gaining a position there, and now he's going to be hunting down Toby on the hard compounded tyre. Bass really close to his teammate here. This is the closest we've seen him in a DRS zone. He's looking down the outside. Doesn't look like he can make the move stick there. So this is Wayardi now hunting down Toby. So here we go. Wayardi is still on the back of Toby here. Doesn't look like he's... Actually, no, Wayardi is going to be able to make the move here up the hanger straight with DRS open. Miles of room down the inside. I don't know why Toby's given him so much room. It's like, here you go, have the position. As Toby is trying to fight back now, but it's too late. He's already given him the position, but he's going to probably shoot up the inside here. That is Wyardi still behind Toby. Great fighting by Toby, but very risky letting him through so easily. And that is Toby lagging out the session. That is very, very unfortunate. On the last lap, Toby has lagged out the session, and this is going to be Crispy also getting past him. He did have a lot of penalties anyway, so I doubt he would have kept the position above these two. So the main person we are going to be looking at now is Bass. Can he finally get that move done on his teammate? But I believe his teammate does have no... Oh no, he does have one penalty. He has a 3 second. As well as both Dams drivers having 3 second time penalties here. So it's all about who gets in front. That's Choco defending the inside. Branch still really close to him. Looking around the outside, trying to go for it. He's going for it. He is going for the move around the outside, and it looks like it's going to work. He's holding him at bay, and what an overtake by Bass Branch on the second to last corner. Really, really good overtake by him. That is one intense final lap as here comes Lama to cross the line, and we got Wyardi finishing P4. The only person left that can get an overtake in is Storm. Storm on 1 lap fresher, hard tyres compared to Hayes. He's going to have to pick up the pace here if he wants to get through. He's got DRS, but he is 0.7 away from him. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to make anything happen. This looks like the position's set in stone. As Rates goes and sets the fastest lap of the race there with a 1:39.9, I believe. That is Storm finishing P9. Yep, that is Storm P9. Driver of the day, Toby-Wan Kenobi. Yep, he did deserve Driver of the Day. He did have some really good battling out there, which he did come out on top in most of his challenges. Just unfortunate that I did lag out at the end of the session and also had around 12 seconds worth of penalties. So this is going to be both Dams drivers celebrating here after a P1, P2 finish here in free practice 3. Really, really good drive by Bass getting the move done on the final lap when it looked like all hope was lost. And yes, that is Toby-Wan Kenobi with a 9-second time penalty. So these are the positions from free practice 3. Can this be a repeat tomorrow in the race? We will see. That is all I have for you today, guys, and hope to see you at tomorrow's race. Take care and good night.